Alrighty, what is up, guys? Speaking Mellow back with another lit video. First and foremost, as you could see by the title of this video, I would just like to thank you all for 60 subscribers. We've been on this road, obviously, since 50, which I believe happened about a month and a half back. I never really checked that, but wanted to just take a guess and thank you guys so much for this. In fact, my brother asked me if I could do a Q&A video, and I also, asked you guys in my most recent video, it was Escape the Dungeon, Obby, and Roblox. I asked you guys down below for some questions. I didn't actually get any, but I saw one comment from Cheeseman. You guys have known him from my past videos. Shout out to Cheeseman, by the way. He said I should just do some generic Q&A questions. So I hopped onto Google and searched generic Q&A questions. That's exactly what I searched. And I found this one from vloggerpro.com. I'll put a link in the description to this website if you want to check them all out. Obviously, I won't be going through them all like the next bold heading you can see. I just highlighted it on screen. Is couple Q&A questions, not in a relationship, just me here. So I'm going to be scrolling through the different categories, looking through them, and deciding which ones I want to answer. So let's get it off. Question number 1 says, can I zoom in? Yes. Have you ever met someone famous? Indeed, I have. I've met quite a couple people that are famous. Probably the most famous person I've ever met. I've met Zach Hamp. Not Zach. Yes, I've met Zach Campbell, but he is not the most famous person I've met. The most famous person I've met this person a couple of times. You guys have probably heard of him if you are subscribed to this channel. It is indeed Cal Ripken Jr. I met him at an Aberdeen Ironbirds game several years ago, probably 5-6 years ago. And I met him. There was a program being run at the community center near me. And he was doing a thing there. I met him there. So yeah, question 2, would I like to be someone famous? Indeed, I would. I think that would be real cool. If I could change one thing that happened, what would it be? I don't really understand this question, but, I'm gonna treat it like it's talking... Oh, wait, no, I didn't finish the first question. I also met Zach Campbell. He is a YouTuber. Also, we'll throw a link in the description. Over spring break, I'm doing a book review on one of his books, so I actually just reached out to him because I had questions for him about the book. Go portrait, please. Thank you. So I just actually sent him an email, and I'm waiting to hear back. And as a matter of fact, this website kind of getting on my nerves here, but excuse me, it's all right. Number 4. If I could live anywhere, where would it be? I would definitely... I don't know. I want to live on a beach, but not one that's, like, super popular. So I want to live on a beach that's not super popular on an ocean. And I want to have a beach house, obviously, there. Have I ever been in the snow? Yes, I have. I live in Maryland. It definitely snows here from time to time. Not often enough to have, like, a real snow day, but still. Who would be my ideal partner? I really don't know. So, I can't answer that one. Number 7, do you still have your childhood teddy bear? You best freaking believe I still have my childhood teddy bear. How many pairs of shoes do I own? Let me see. I have 2 pairs of flip-flops, a pair of sneakers, and a backup pair of sneakers in case I ever need it, if we're, like, going anywhere muddy. So I own 4 pairs of shoes, but I only wear 2 of them regularly. Favorite holiday, beach, mountain, or city? Well, considering I live about 20 minutes from Baltimore City, I'm not going to go with that because it's not a vacation. Mountains, a relative of mine used to live in the mountains in western Maryland, but she moved actually to the beach. And I love the beach, but not in the dead of summer when it's 100 degrees every day. That's what I loved about the mountains. It was like 70, 80 degrees in summer. It was real nice, and there wasn't too much humidity. But yeah, it's really a tie between beach and mountain, depending on what time of year. Question 10, do I like any TV talent shows? Not really. Because, like, a lot of the ones I watch, well, a lot of the ones, I only watch America's Got Talent. But a lot of those acts are magic, and I know it's fake. Because it's magic, yeah. And I don't really pay attention, so. Question 11, what's your opinion on reality TV shows? I don't watch. Oh, I briefly watched Big Brother. It was hilarious. I loved it, but I don't watch it anymore, sadly. I really don't. I love watching clips on YouTube. I love watching Survivor clips on YouTube and things like that. An event at my school, a group did, their theme was reality show, and they chose Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and it was hilarious. So, you know who you are. Shout out to all of you who did that thing. Do I like scary movies? Not in the slightest. Have I ever found a real gun? No. What's the latest film that I've watched? So, if we're talking movies, it's Ten Commandments, the freaking 5-hour long show that was really annoying after about an hour and a half, just because it was so long. A lot of my friends are gonna love this, but I just watched my first episode of The Office before filming this. So, yeah. Do I like roller coasters? Not in the slightest. I hate them so much. Please go back to portrait, I swear. Thank you. Can I, make it, which button is it? Which button? Auto rotate, no locking portrait. Okay. Good. Have I ever cried at a movie? Not that I can remember. If this can freaking load. Thank you. Gonna skip this one. No. Cousins, no. Teen. Okay, we can do this. Turned 13 a month and a half ago, so technically this applies, but not really. What do I call my grandparents? So, on my mom's side, I call them Mum and Papa, and on my father's side, I used to call him Grandpa, and now I call my grandmother, I call her Grandma. Grandpa is still Grandpa, even though he's not with us anymore. What's my favorite drink? I have a couple of them. My favorite soda overall is root beer, with the vanilla, of course. Not soda, I have to go with 100% pulp orange juice. I love pulp. Yeah. Favorite subject in high school, still in middle school. My favorite song. I really don't know. My Spotify playlist is like 30 songs. So I really just can't choose from one of them. Am I a dog or a cat person? A dog person. I hate cats. I used to have a cat. She died a couple weeks ago. I hate talking about the death here, but it's coming up. What you gonna do? Who's left the most impact on your life? At this point, probably my grandfather, who passed away a year and a half ago. Titanic or Notebook? Never watched either of them. Do I have a tattoo? No. Do I believe in love at first sight? No. Top of my bucket list. See the Northern Lights, probably. Would I ever consider living abroad? I mean, abroad from my city, definitely. Abroad from my country, no. The last compliment I got. I have to go back a while for this one. Someone laughed at one of my jokes. We can go with that. What's under your bed? Actually, I don't have a frame on my bed. I used to have it, but it broke. So we just have the box spring and then the mattress, and I like it like this. It's a lot comfortable. Wow. It's very comfortable, so I had nothing under my bed. Scariest movie I've ever watched, I have no idea in the slightest. One item I can't leave home without. Well, in today's COVID world, probably my mask. It's not an N95 surgical mask or N35 or whatever it is. It's a mask that a friend of ours made for me. If I got a nickname, what is it? My nickname's Speege Mellow, as a lot of you know. Some people call me J Speegs. Yeah. I could pick one thing. Pick one. Unending love or infinite money. I don't know. Probably money. If I could choose one, Paris or London. Well, no, for question 110, money or love, I really don't know. I just picked one for the sake of the video, but I really don't know. Yeah, Paris or London. Probably London. Just because they speak English. Would I rather live in a 5-bedroom apartment all alone or a 1-bedroom apartment with 5 kids? There's no doubt in this world I would so much rather live in a 5-bedroom apartment alone. Would I have a live-in massage therapist or a live chef? Probably the chef. Pick one, cheat or be cheated on. Oh, cheated on, no question about it. Yeah, let's do this one. Which sport? Baseball, football, yeah. Most embarrassing moment at school. I'll let my school friends drop that one in the comments. I'm not going to go there. But they most certainly all know we don't talk about it anymore. Well, everyone makes fun of me for... We're not going to go there. Physical fight? Not really. Can I swim? Yes. Where do I see us? What do you mean, us? Alright, I'm going to go, where do I see myself in 10 years? I'm 13 right now, probably just graduated college. Hardest drug you ever did? What is up with these questions? American Idol or Dancing with the Stars? American Idol? Not a doubt. Fame or richness? We're going to go with fame. My favorite board game is Monopoly. Physical activity? We're going to go with playing baseball. What other languages do you speak? I can speak Spanish, Hebrew, I can speak British, I can speak Australian. I know they just have, English, but it's different dialects. So, I can speak a little tiny bit of French. Yeah, not much, though. What pisses me off? A whole lot of things. I can make a whole separate video of that, not going to, but I could. Wine or beer? Again, I'm 13. What age would I love to retire? 70. My personality is an animal. What animal are you? I'm a panda bear. Because I'm huge, but I'm sweet. I like to think that about myself. Can I commit to one person? Yes. Am I afraid of small spaces? Not really. Has anyone in my family ever been in the army? Yes, my grandfather that's still alive was in the army for, I believe, 3 years. How old was I? I'm gonna skip this question. How many countries have I been to? I've never left the United States. I've never left the Eastern time zone. I get made fun of a lot for that one, but yeah. Alright, let's do the kids, and then we'll wrap it up. Can I whistle? Yes. Can I touch my nose with my tongue? No. Do I have any birthmarks? Yes. If so, where? A whole lot of places. Do I sleep with the lights on or off? Who the heck sleeps with the lights on? Yes, maybe a nightlight, but no. How and where do I prefer to study? Probably on my bed. Worst, favorite TV show? Probably The Action. Never asked it, so sorry about that. Worst grade I ever got on a test was a 32. I will explain why it wasn't really justified. I was away for 4 days. In the class, we have a test every Friday. I was away for the 4 days, knew none of the material, got back to school that Friday, and had a test that day. Had no time to study at all. Because when we got back that Thursday night, I went right to bed, woke up at 6:45 the next morning, and really didn't, get any chance to study. Took random guesses on it and got a 32. Thank God my teacher didn't count that, because I don't think she counted it, but whatever. My best friend, I have a lot of good friends, but I don't have a best friend. I have a lot of good friends I like associating myself with, but I don't like picking one to be my best friend. My eye color is brown. Mom or dad? No comment, Mom. I go for some grapes right now. I want some grapes right now. Okay. After this, I might just get some grapes. Pizza or burger? Oh, Jesus, that's hard. Oh, God. No comment. I love both of them. My favorite game, baseball. Ever got lost in market? What? If they're talking about like a supermarket, no. Wait, have I? I don't think so. Santa Claus or Ice Cream Man? Neither nor neither. Do I watch scary movies? No. Cat or dog? Dog. Do I want to be Mickey / Minnie Mouse? No. Last time I cried. No idea. Well, sometimes I have to cry just to give my brother satisfaction on things, but it's not real. I don't really care. Because if I don't give them the satisfaction, then they will give themselves satisfaction by hurting me. So technically it was yesterday when I had to fake cry over losing a game which I intentionally lost so that they would win. But yeah. Do I still watch cartoons? Not unless my mom's a nanny, so not unless one of her kids is here. I would like to thank you guys so much for oh, I didn't even say this. Hope you guys are staying home and staying safe because of the coronavirus. Heed all warnings from your government. If you're in America, listen to the CDC. Just standard things like that. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Be sure to like and subscribe, so let's turn on them post notifications. Tell all your friends about these videos. Thank you for 60 subscribers. And you know what, I am going to see you in the next video on the road to 75. Be sure to line them up. Peace!